Okay, guys. So the first combo is a 4 card combo that requires one Teus, one Dragoons, one Genex Undyne, and one any water monster. So this is just to showcase how variable the plays of this deck are, and yeah, let's go ahead with the plays. So you are gonna activate Teus effect, discarding Dragoons to the graveyard, adding Osha to your hand and Mulling Glacier to your hand. So now you have 4 cards in hand. You're gonna normal summon Undyne, send Kristen Rosenix to the graveyard to add Genix Controller to the hand. So now what you're gonna do is to banish Kristen Rosenix to special summon a token. And you're gonna use this token to link into Link Spider. Now you're gonna activate Link Spider's effect to special summon Genix Controller from the hand. And now what you're gonna do is to link summon into Nightmare Goblin, and then you're gonna discard the water monster that you have in hand to gain an extra summon. So you're gonna normal summon Osha, and you're gonna target Teus. You're gonna special summon 2 Mermail monsters, one Mander and one level 3 Mermail monster. So now Teus goes to the grave. And now we're gonna link 3 here. Nightmare Unicorn. So at this moment you have 5 waters in grave. So we can special summon Mulling Glacier from the hand. And now we're gonna banish Mander from the grave, make Osha and Dine level 4. And we're gonna overlay into Behemoth Shark, and we're gonna attach to special summon Totally Awesome. And now the last thing that we're gonna do is to link 4 here into Firewall Dragon. So your Firewall Dragon can't. We're not gonna use Firewall Dragon's effect display. Just this is gonna be a -2 from Mulling Glacier, a -1 from Totally is a -3, and -4 with Firewall because we're gonna send something from the graveyard or from the field back to the hand. So you use 4 cards, you end up with 4 cards in hand, so that's basically a 0, but it's a +4 because you take 2 cards from your opponent's hand, you're gonna negate 1 and gain 1 monster back from it, and you're gonna interrupt another play with Firewall. Okay, so this is the second combo that I'm gonna show you guys. You need a Swap Frog, an Undyne, a Kristen Rosenix, and any other water monster in hand. So this combo will end up basically with the same things as the previous one. So first of all, you special summon Swap Frog by discarding Kristen Rosenix. You send Ronin Toading to the graveyard. Now you're gonna use Swap Frog's effect to get it back to your hand. So now you're gonna normal summon Genix Undyne, send Dragoons to the graveyard, add Controller to your hand. Dragoon Tints is gonna activate, you're gonna add Deep Sea Diva to your hand. So now we're gonna banish Kristen Rosenix to special summon a token. We're gonna use this token to link summon into Link Spider. Now we're gonna use Link Spider's effect, special summon it, special summon Genix Controller from the hand, and now we're gonna link 2 into Nightmare Goblin. So Nightmare Goblin is gonna activate. You're gonna discard your water monster, and then you can extra normal summon this turn. So we're gonna normal summon Diva, special summon Neptavis from the deck. We're gonna get activate Neptavis effect. We're gonna send Dragoons, and basically you could add Dragoons now that we have a 3, but I prefer just adding a Marksman or a Heavy Infantry because we're gonna discard it anyway with Swap Frog. So we're gonna add Marksman for this example, and Dragoons is gonna add Mulling Glacier to your hand. So at this point you have 5 waters in grave, so we can special summon Mulling Glacier from your hand. You take 2 cards from your opponent's hand, and now we're gonna link 4 into Firewall Dragon. So now we're gonna special summon Swap Frog by discarding Marksman, sending Swap Frog from the deck to the graveyard, and now we're gonna special summon Ronin Toading by banishing Swap Frog from the deck, from the graveyard, and now we're gonna overlay it into Totally Awesome. So as the previous combo, This is something that does not require a Teus, and it's gonna end anyway with Mulling Glacier, -2 for your opponent, a minus uh, a minus 3, and also you will be able to special summon any frog during your opponent's standby phase. You're gonna interrupt another play with Firewall, or you can get something back from your graveyard, and also if you tribute Totally Awesome, you can get another card from your graveyard. So it's a +4 in terms of card advantage, and it's just to show you some variables of the combos that you can add, just to say if you don't open up with Tejas in hand. Okay, so for the last combo, guys, I have for you a 2-card combo. I wanted to leave this till the end because I wanted to let you know that you only need 2 cards. You only need Tejas and Dragoons, and you're gonna get a massive board, but you're gonna use a lot of extra resources to produce it. So, but most likely you're gonna win the duel anyway if you're able to go off. So I'm gonna show it to you. So you're gonna discard Dragoons, special summon Tejas from your hand. You're gonna activate Dragoon's effect, Tejas effect, adding Gun, and adding Neptavis to your hand. So now what we're gonna do is to normal summon Neptavis. We're gonna activate its effect, send Dragoons to your graveyard, add Dragoons to your hand, and now Dragoon's effect is gonna add Megalo to your hand. So now we're gonna special summon, we're gonna link 2 into Underclock Taker. So now we're gonna special summon Megalo by discarding Dragoons and discarding Gun. Dragoons is gonna activate, Guns is gonna activate, you're gonna special summon Tejas, and you're gonna add Mulling Glacier from Dragoons to your hand. So at this point, you have 5 waters in graveyard. So we can special summon Mulling Glacier, okay, here. So now we're gonna go into Tomahawk, and we're gonna link 3. This is one of the parts that I don't like about this combo, that you're gonna lose your battle phase next turn, but the board is almost unbreakable. So we're gonna link 3 here into Deco Talker, and we're gonna special summon all the tokens through Tomahawk. We're gonna special summon 4 tokens. We're gonna put them all in attack position just for the video purposes. So now what we're gonna do is to link 2 into Nightmare Goblin. Now we're gonna link 4 here into Firewall Dragon. So we want to trigger Firewall Dragon for this combo. So we're gonna use one of the tokens to special summon Link Spider here. And now we're gonna use Firewall Dragon's effect, returning 3 Dragoons to our hand. So now we are like this. So now we just need to trigger Firewall twice. So we're gonna link 3 into Nightmare Unicorn, Firewall Dragon's effect. You're gonna special summon 1 Dragoons, and now we're gonna link 4 here into Nightmare Griffin, and we're gonna special summon Dragoons from the hand. So now we're gonna overlay into Bahamut Shark, and we're gonna special summon a Toad. Very important that it goes like this, and then Dragoons is gonna activate it. You're gonna be able to add one Sea Serpent from your deck to your hand. So we used 10 cards from our extra deck to produce this board, but we also just spent only 1 card from our hand. So with all the previous combos that I showed you, we used a lot of hand resources, but we make sure that we have other plays, let's say if we get asked or drolled. So but this is, if it goes off, you're most likely gonna win the duel anyway, because you're gonna negate something. You're gonna get another water from the graveyard to your hand by Totally Awesome's effect. They have the special summon monsters effect negated through a Griffin, and if they don't kill Bahamut Shark, you're gonna special summon another Toad next turn, and you're gonna add more resources to your hand. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching and liking as always. Please make sure to subscribe and be ready that we'll be uploading more videos soon. Bye bye.